in 1991, you have this incredible idea that's opposite the rest of the cosmetic industry. Walk me through what happens at the time, how you come up with this idea of basically turn the industry on its head and help break the glass ceiling for women.
I didn't know that any of those things were happening, or that was even possible, or not even that's what I did. So, the very quick story is I studied makeup in college. My third college, I studied makeup at Emerson College. I designed my own degree. They have something called an interdisciplinary degree. Now I know it's called entrepreneurship. And I moved to New York, and I thought, well, let me just be a freelance makeup artist. And I figured out how to get it done. I opened up the Yellow Pages. I did that. I worked with a lot of models, photographers. Took me 7 years. I got a Vogue cover. So the next story is I fell in love with my husband, got engaged, got married, got pregnant, moved to New Jersey. And I didn't want to do the crazy traveling. And I met a chemist at a shoot. And I said, I have an idea for a lipstick. And I said, I should look like lips. It shouldn't smell, shouldn't be greasy, shouldn't be dry. He said, I'll make it for you. I said, great. He said, let's sell it. You get $750, I get $750. What a great deal. I thought I could buy groceries, it would be perfect. And then people started buying it, and my friend who worked at Glamour said, why don't I write about it? Why would you want to write about this? Now I know it's called PR. And so we got a lot of calls, and then one day these friends of ours, Roz and Ken Landis, invited me and my husband to a party in New York, and the nice lady that had the party, I said, what do you do? She said, I'm the cosmetics buyer at Bergdorf. I said, oh, well, I have a makeup line. I have a lipstick line. And she said, we'll take it. And then Roz and Ken, who became our partners, and it was a crazy ride.
But what happens in 4 years' time? I mean, this is skyrocketing, that Estee Lauder comes in and buys it in 4 years' time.
Well, I don't even remember half of it because I had two boys. I have three now. I had two at the time. I had one, I had another one, lived in the suburbs, and I'm not even sure because I was still doing shoots, had an office, and I'm not really sure. I mean, honestly, it was one of those things that we became the number one line at Bergdorf. Then we became the number one line at Neiman Marcus. And I guess Leonard Lauder said to somebody, they're beating us, who is this? And he called one day, and, my partner and I went on his roof, had dinner, and somehow we figured out, okay, let's do this thing.